Most of the videos that I make for ZoneOut Meditations are about taking mindful walks. And this is a great thing for me to do because that means I actually have to take mindful walks. And I love to take mindful walks. But it's a fair enough question to ask why you would want to watch a ZoneOut video. I'm located in southeastern Minnesota, and maybe you're interested in learning more about the nature in this part of the world. What's it like here? What are the seasons like? What kind of plants grow here? What kind of animals live here? Maybe you're the kind of person who finds it soothing to hear the sounds of nature or to see the sights of nature. Or maybe you've grown weary of all the other things that there are to watch and you're longing for something different that doesn't demand an emotional response from you. Or maybe you just want to get away. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the ways that ZoneOut Meditations videos can be useful and helpful for people. I'm a person who has cycled in and out of phases of insomnia for the vast majority of my life. There are several reasons why people can have insomnia, but for me, I get insomnia when my mind is too busy and I can't get it to calm down at night. And I thought it would be nice to have videos that I can share with other people that they can just watch before they fall asleep at night. The kind of videos that don't really demand your attention. ZoneOut meditation videos aren't telling you the news of the world or anything that's detrimental to your day-to-day survival. And it doesn't matter very much whether you fall asleep during one or not. Go ahead. In fact, I very much hope you do fall asleep and that you get a wonderful and nutritive good night's sleep and wake up feeling restored. But also, ZoneOut videos are for people who can't, for one reason or another, get out and be in nature. Maybe you have mobility issues. Maybe you're in hospice care. That's okay. You can come along with me. Or it might be that you are a person who would very much benefit from a distraction. And ZoneOut videos can be a nice distraction. There's a good deal of active mindfulness in ZoneOut videos. Now what's going on here? It looks like an earth uprising to me. How interesting. Look at this. It just goes to show you can't keep a good planet down. There's so much to see and notice everywhere. So many beautiful things in the world. And most of us never get the time to even think about it. Like, did you ever stop and notice how beautiful plants are after they have supposedly died? Most humans reproduce while they're alive and relatively young. But so many plants actually reproduce after they've died. Which makes you wonder, what is this thing called death anyway? When so many life forms are so productive in the state of death. And did you ever wonder, for instance, what the landscape looks like from the point of view of the plants that live in it? What's it like to watch the sundown from the point of view of a flower? Not to mention a flower who has died but is still reproducing, even as the sun sets. Did you ever think that maybe the flowers watch us as much as we watch them? I know for sure that the birds watch us. Oh yes, they keep an eye on everything we do. Birds have excellent eyesight, and they get up high, of course, and they can see a long way from many different perspectives that we don't even think about. They can look in our windows, and they do. Oh, if you're getting close to their nests, they'll make a big fuss. You'll know for sure if you're close to a bird's nest. Have you ever watched a ZoneOut video and detected that I am close to a bird's nest just by how the birds are acting in the video, even if I never say anything about it? Because usually I don't talk in ZoneOut videos. A ZoneOut video is a good place to hear all kinds of things. There are levels and levels of sound in a ZoneOut video. How many levels of sound can you or do you hear in this video? If you stop and think about it, you're being very mindful. So, a ZoneOut video is a good place for both you and I to experience mindfulness. That's a reason why you might want to watch a ZoneOut video. And speaking of levels, how many levels can you see? For instance, in this scene, it looks like the grass is dead. And of course it is. But how many levels of life can you see beneath the death? What's going on down there anyway? What do things really look like up close? These are the questions that a ZoneOut video is always asking. What are all these plants up to? How does the light shine on them? Can I detect them looking at me? If I pay really close attention, can I see how they're looking at me? Sometimes I can, but not always. Because that requires a state of consciousness that I find kind of hard to reach, if I'm honest. But when I do reach it, It's unmistakable. And it's very special. Now, in this particular scene, I am trying to capture a family of geese, several little baby geese, because it's baby time now in May, but the sun is going down and it's hard to capture them. You'll have to pay very close attention to see them. Here they are. A nice little family. But to do justice to this time of year, I'll really have to get out earlier in the day to film geese. It's time to go home now, and you know I'll be picking off wood ticks all the way home. We've been walking through Cascade Meadow, located in the city of Rochester, Minnesota. I've only scratched the surface of this place. There's so much more to explore. But you know how mindful walking is? You never get where you're going, or very far. Thank you. Good night.